Loyola University basketball coach Sheryl Swoopes, she's under investigation, accused of mistreating players. One of them is speaking out this morning, telling us why she wanted to transfer. ABC's Lindsay Davis is here with the details. Good morning, Lindsay.
Good morning, Lara. Sheryl Swoopes was the first woman to ever sign with the WNBA. But this morning, the college coach is not only under fire, but under investigation after reports that the majority of her roster has decided to...
Welcome back, basketball fans. Today we're exploring the world of the WNBA, where history is being made and future stars are taking over the game. Let's talk about Sheryl Swoopes and her legendary career, the unstoppable rise of Caitlin Clark, and how the Indiana Fever are making bold moves to reshape their future. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on all things WNBA and basketball. Sheryl Swoopes' legacy in the WNBA.
There's a lot of other shit going on that players are like, this ain't where I want to be.
Over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some new
like
shit's
it's
going
a
on
lot.
around there.
It's a lot. So you have players that are very significant on this Indiana Fever team that are like, I don't
want to be here.
This is where I want to be.
Yeah.
Let's start with a true legend, Sheryl Swoopes. If you've followed women's basketball, you've heard her name. Swoopes was a foundational player for the Houston Comets, the first dynasty in WNBA history, leading them to 4 championships from 1997 to 2000. Her impact on the league is immeasurable, as she helped to shape the WNBA during its early years and set a high standard for future players. Swoopes was awarded the WNBA MVP 3 times, 2000, 2002, and 2005, a testament to her dominance on the court. She was also a key member of the All-WNBA first team multiple times, earning 6 All-Star selections throughout her career.
The way they came back the second game, it just makes you excited to, okay, I want to be a part of that. They didn't lay down and quit. They came back and actually try to beat us early, that next game.
Beyond her individual accolades, Swoopes made history as the first player in WNBA history to wear a signature shoe, the Nike Air Swoopes. This groundbreaking move helped elevate the profile of women's basketball.
So y'all can record this, you cannot record it, but the biggest thing I want everybody to hear me say right now,
and solidified her status as a true icon in the sport. Her career was about more than just numbers. It was about leadership, toughness, and inspiring future generations of women to pursue basketball. Swoopes' legacy lives on as she continues to inspire young players around the world. In recognition of her incredible contributions to the game, Swoopes was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in 2017, a fitting tribute to a player who changed the game for the better. As the WNBA evolves, new stars like Caitlin Clark are rising to carry the torch forward, but Swoopes' legacy will always be a vital part of the league's history.
But I think you're starting to get a little bit more shine from maybe the casual fan, and maybe some folks who maybe didn't know or haven't seen Indiana as much as they've seen this year.
I agree.
So what's that part like, getting that little bit more attention and getting a little bit more shine and getting the recognition that...
Caitlin Clark's rise to stardom. Now, let's talk about the future of women's basketball, Caitlin Clark. If you haven't heard of Caitlin Clark by now, you're missing out. This young player from Iowa has taken the basketball world by storm with her incredible shooting and playmaking skills. In the 2023 season, Clark led the Iowa Hawkeyes to the NCAA championship game, where they finished as runners-up. But it's her individual achievements that really stand out.
Yes. Wait. Yep. You look good on me, huh? Look good. Like a whole 360. Like, I think I was talking to my wife about it. I'm like, man, what if I go back to Indiana where I started? That'd be crazy. Look where I'm at.
Clark won the Naismith College Player of the Year award in 2023. She made history as the first player, male or female, to score 40+ points in multiple NCAA tournament games in the same season. Known for her deep three-point shooting range, Clark can pull up from anywhere on the court. Her vision and basketball IQ make her one of the most exciting players to watch today. Clark's ability to dominate college basketball has made her the next big thing. Many are already speculating about her future in the WNBA, and it's clear that she's destined for greatness at the next level, but where will she go?
Oh, it's a triple-double for Caitlin. What a reaction by Kelsey. Well, how about the knowledgeable fans in this building? They burst out of their seats like it was.
WNBA stars want Caitlin Clark. Who will land her? It's no secret that Caitlin Clark is drawing attention from every corner of the WNBA.
Joining. Sophie, when you talk about the young girls that came in, Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, rookie class, really hyping up the league coming from college to the WNBA, what has that done for you and the buzz of this entire league?
I think it's so positive. I really do. I think it's a fun time to be a part of the W. I truly believe that. I think the skill and the talent has always been there, but now it's just the viewership. And so I give a big old clap to the rookie class. I think that's a lot to deal with when you're at that age and you have that many eyes on you. But I think they've done a great job in the league as well. I think the physicality and all that they're going to get used to, but I think especially Caitlin Clark, she's been...
Current stars and teams alike are eager to see where she ends up because her presence will instantly change the landscape of the league. Clark is a game changer. Her ability to stretch the floor and create plays for her teammates makes her a perfect fit for any team looking to build around a star player.
I'm gonna use her word. I want to see her continue to be a dog, because she is a dog. Here's what I'll say about Angel. I love the fact that she's just her, right? And she says she's unapologetically Angel. She plays hard, both ends of the floor. It doesn't matter what the score is. The thing that I think people question wasn't so much about her game or her rebounding, but it was the scoring. And the fact that she is either averaging or almost averaging a double-double is pretty impressive to do from anybody, but in particular a rookie. I just love how she's come into this league. She's embraced the bumps, the bruises. She's embraced the good with the bad. And I love watching her play because she plays hard.
It's clear that the WNBA's future is bright with players like Clark coming up, but the race to land her will be fierce. Indiana Fever's big moves in free agency. Speaking of building around young talent, let's talk about the Indiana Fever, who are making waves this offseason. The Fever has had some tough seasons in the past, but their recent moves show they're serious about turning things around. Indiana made a splash by selecting Aaliyah Boston as the first overall pick in the 2023 WNBA draft. Boston is a force in the paint and one of the best young players in the league. With her ability to dominate on both ends of the floor, she's expected to be a cornerstone of the Fever's future. But it's not just the draft that's got people talking. The Fever has been aggressive in free agency.
Absolutely. Just watching Fever last season is how young they were and also how they made it to the playoffs, as a young group. You really don't see that a lot in WNBA. But I was just really proud of their work ethic, how they were so hungry and they were passionate about winning games and stuff. They had each other back, they trust each other out there, and that's the type of...
Adding experienced players to help guide their young core. Some of their key moves include signing Christy Wallace, a skilled guard who can provide depth to their backcourt, adding Emma Cannon, a versatile forward who will bring leadership and toughness to the team. These additions have made it clear that the Fever are serious about competing. But the big question now is whether they can land Caitlin Clark. Why the Fever could be a destination for Clark. The Indiana Fever have done more than just rebuild. They've made a statement. With the combination of Aaliyah Boston and veteran players like Christy Wallace and Emma Cannon, the Fever are building a team that could compete for a playoff.
Hey, what's up, H-Town? It's your girl, Sheryl Swoopes, throwing out the first pitch. Here to cheer on the Astros. Yo, we gotta get it done tonight. Let's go, Stros!
Spot and eventually challenge for a title. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can stay updated on all the latest news and updates. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about Caitlin Clark's future in the WNBA? And how do you feel about the Indiana Fever's free agency moves? Until next time, this has been your source for all things basketball. See you in the next video.